to me then. Slip backhand. Yeah.
Dale, fight number 11, first fight of the season as well, coming up at, is it 28th of October?
Yeah, 28th down in Oldham.
Oldham's New Sports Leisure Centre.
Yeah, that's the one.
And you got two of your teammates on there with you?
That's it. I think it's the first time, apart from Terra, that I've fought with my teammates on the same card.
And Little Bulger is stepping up to do a little, is it British belt challenge?
Yeah, one of them challenge belts, yeah.
Yeah, Jamie Quinn.
Yeah, it's going to be a good night for the gym. We've got young Dylan Evans, he's making his pro debut. He's been training with us now for about 4 years, so that'll be exciting. And you got me, and then Jake's on, I think, main event in it.
Well, you were a busy man towards the end of last season. I think it was end of last season you had that fight in Bolton, and you'd fought, I think, just 4 weeks prior to that.
Yeah, well, I thought, like you say, out in Bolton, and then when my holiday fell in July, it was like either fight soon or don't get one in. And I did want to get one in, I wanted to get into double figures before the end of the season. So we had that down in Lee. It's turned out to be a pretty good night.
Yeah, well, both been good fights, and both going to stand you in good stead for what's coming next, because you're 10-0. This is where boxing really starts for you now, isn't it?
That's it, yeah. It gets serious, doesn't it, at this stage? But I've not had any easy nights really anyway, to be honest, the one leading up to it. So it's all stood me in good stead.
I mean, you kicked over, I mean, you're still only 22 now, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you were only a babe when you started, when you kicked over.
Yeah.
But now you've realised that you're not getting any bigger. And so instead of thinking that you're going to be a super middleweight, you are talking about going back down to middleweight on day before weigh-ins.
Yeah, well, we wanted to just see where I was, because like you say, I was only 18 when I turned pro. So we just wanted to see whether we'd grow naturally. Didn't want to take anything out of my body unnecessary, for like these 4-round, 6-round fights. There was no point, because I was always weighing in on the day. But I was weighing in comfortable 12 stone on a day. And we've had plenty of time now to get the diet right and stuff like that. So, yeah, it'd be comfortable enough for me.
No, I'm excited about this, because like I say, you're one of the guys I followed from the amateurs. And I think this is going to be about your 3rd year coming into as a pro.
Yeah, well, I had the start then at the beginning, so it's about 3 years now, yeah.
And you're coming to a stage where now every fight's going to be a meaningful fight now.
Yeah.
And I mean, we don't know who your opponent is here, but you're not going to get any easy fights. Even saying that, you've not really had any easy fights as present. No,
and I'm glad for it really now. You know what I mean? That was all money in the bank sort of thing, you know what I mean? But having that test of character and stuff like that.
You've always been the smaller man when you've been getting in there. These guys have been more like light heavyweights than super middleweights really, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the only person that I got in with the same weight was what's his name? I fought him in Bolton, that Fox, Anthony Fox.
Oh yeah.
Fought him, and he was the same weight as me. But I've been fighting
him out, didn't you? Was it second round?
In the second round, yeah. And we've been fighting people that are 4 or 5 pounds. Sometimes we even give 7 or 8 pound. People now who are fighting, I watch them and they're fighting at cruiserweight. I'm thinking, how did I end up fighting him? But it is what it is.
And so, what you're hoping for then? Because obviously, beginning of the new season, you're looking to progress now, make it 11-0. Going to try and get out before Christmas again?
Yeah, I mean, we're hoping to have this fight. We're going to get down in weight the day before, make about 11-9 or something like that, and then before Christmas then we'll go down, make the weight proper, make sure everything's bang on, got it right.
And you definitely want to look for one of those small titles at the beginning of next year early?
Yeah, if possible.
Maybe Central area or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's a packed out division as it is. So it don't matter whether you're fighting for a small title or whether you're up there in the major titles. I think everyone's in a small bunch now, all ready to kick on to that next level.
Well, like I say, we've got a lot of good lads who the same weight category as you. Such as Jack Flatley. He's at a similar. I think Jack's 8-0, is he now?
Yeah, that's something like that.
And these are fights that could be made, sort of like maybe 3 or 4 fights down the line, and hopefully for a nice little title.
That's it. They're all on the verge of eliminators, or you could be fighting for the title, the English, the Central area, or something like that. You know what I mean? So
this becomes a proper boxing now.
That's it. Yeah, we might even get like the olden days when you get your Eubanks and your Bens and all that. We might have like a bit of a mini tournament in Britain.
Well, I mean, we're just every weight category in the Northwest is probably well loaded. You know, and there's some exciting fights to be made, and hopefully will be made. I mean, it's sad that that's never been made with you know, your teammate Terry Flanagan and Anthony Crolla.
Yeah, I mean,
but if he comes through this fight, maybe that's a fight that could be made.
It could be, yeah, but to be honest, I think if it was going to be made, it'd be made now. You know, Crolla was the champ. He had a couple of defences. Teddy done the same, and I think
Terry's looking for unifications, isn't he?
that's it. Teddy's just on the hunt now. He's in the prime of his career. It's time to. He wants the fights. It's just he's just unfortunate. He's an awkward southpaw, and everyone who he's fought never looked good against him.
It must be great for you as well, because you've been training with Terry now for probably about 6 years.
Yeah, and I've known Terry now since he fought. My first fight here was when he fought Troy James for the English title, and to watch him progress the way he did, he come up, he won the English, defended it, then he went on and won prize fighter. You know, and then
he got a bit stagnated, didn't he? But then when he got his chance to fight for the British, suddenly he just picked up every title that came his way. Then
that's
didn't
it.
he?
That's what I said before the interview. Like, when you get there, you don't want to be up there and up down. You know what I mean? Maybe getting a draw or whatever. You want to be on title level, and then you want to kick on.
Let's fill the people in, because I was asking you about these titles and where you want to be at, and you know, English titles and things like that. And you were saying no, you want to do it right. You want to do it like Terry, where step by step, the right way round, pick up the central area, pick up the English, hopefully a few defences of that, then for the British, and then move on from there. So whatever comes your way, you're ready for it then, aren't you?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, there's no point just trying to leapfrog everyone. You know, like I said, I'm only 22. You know what I mean? I'm still only a baby in the game. We've got plenty of time.
Yeah, but you forget, because you know, you've been around it for such a long time.
Yeah.
And training, I think it must mentally prepare you. Just training next to Terry, though.
Yeah, it does. I mean, we just do the same work as him. You know what I mean? He's fighting for world titles. I'm there for when I had my second fight, you know, in a 4-rounder, taking it just as serious.
Well, we've had to come out of the gym because I'm sweating just standing in there with my jumper on. And it's a ridiculous gym to train in. But obviously it works, doesn't it? Because I don't think there's been a defeat in this gym since I've been coming here.
No, I don't think there has been.
No.
I don't think.
It's not a bad record, that, is it?
No, it's not bad at all. It's the man who's behind it all, innit, Steve?
Mr.
Yeah, he won't have no slacking in the gym. You're either in or you're out, you know. Right. It's all or nothing.
Well, good luck for the 28th. Like I say, we don't know who it's going to be, but should be a good opponent, and it's nice to be fighting on the card with two teammates.
Yeah, it's going to be looking forward to it. I've got plenty of fans coming down, so I'd like to thank all them that I've got tickets, showing the support. You know, I've got great friends behind me. So I'm looking forward to it.
Make some noise. Your dad being one of the main instigators there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a foghorn, isn't it, when he gets going.
All right, Bill, take care, mate.
Nice one, Lee, mate.